Okay, so I'm gonna go in an area that maybe some people are not comfortable with, maybe due to their belief system, but I'm gonna discuss some of the spirit box and the psychic and the tarot readings and just kind of like my thoughts on what I get from that. Now, the first one I'm going to talk about is Reverend Donna. I learned about her during the Vallow case, and I know she was highly accurate on many things about that case. So when I saw that Sweetie Pie Low, I think that's her name, had posted Reverend Donna's analysis and reading of that, I definitely went and listened to it right away. Based on the information that I heard Reverend Donna say, and a lot of the other spirit box and tarot readings, it would seem to me that unfortunately Summer's no longer on this earth. She's not with us anymore. It would also appear that her parents, in my opinion, had something to do with her disappearance. Now, was it an accident? Did they sell her? I don't know. But it definitely feels and seems like they have knowledge of how she disappeared. Maybe they don't know where she is, but they know how she vanished, in my opinion. I don't think that anything happened to her at the house. The dogs, the cadaver dogs didn't pick up on any scent, obviously. The only scent of her was found on on the driveway, I was told. But I don't think that Summer met her demise at the house. I don't think that anything happened to her at the house that led to her death. It happened somewhere else. She was taken somewhere else. I tend to believe, in my opinion, that her parents took her somewhere, handed her off, maybe for a payment, maybe for money that they owed. I'm not certain. But there is that missing time where it was like an hour, hour and a half that is unaccounted for. Now, Reverend Donna mentions Kingsport specifically in her reading. Something about Kingsport and then going right. She also mentions she sees a carousel. It's not really certain if it's real or if it's a toy. It leans towards being real. In Kingsport, there is a carousel, and there are white horses and other colors of horses on the carousel. It's also mentioned about an aquarium and seeing fish and things like that. I was told, or I read, that the family had went to an aquarium in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, the day before or 2 days before Summer had went missing. So I think what she was seeing was that. But I don't think that if the carousel that she's referring to is in Gatlinburg, I think it's in Kingsport. Again, that's my opinion. Just based off all the spirit box sessions and what Reverend Donna has said, everything just seems to lead to that direction. She also mentions Tennessee Hills Brewery or Winery. Just south of Kingsport in Jonesboro, where Dawn supposedly was working, there is a company called Tennessee Hills Distillery. I wonder how close was Dawn's work site to this distillery. I don't know, but it just seems all to be tied together. I think that for the handoff to happen and for the family to make it back at the time that they did, where if they handed Summer off, it couldn't have been that far from the house. Nothing more than 30-40 minutes. Anyways, let me pause it here. Okay, I'm back. So that's pretty much how I feel about the spiritual side of it, looking at what psychics and mediums had said. Now, if you're not someone who believes in that, hey, that's fine, because it's just my opinion. All right? The next thing I want to talk about is the suspicious behavior of Summer's parents. they seem to be spending more time worrying about what people are saying about them or thinking about them than actually trying to find their daughter. We all know about the stunt with the phone call he made to his sister Mary, and then the other phone call he made complaining about the sister that's going to press charges on him, and he's so worried about this, and he's complaining nobody's here looking for Summer. It's just all drama, like smoke and mirrors. Don't look over here at what Summer, look at us, pay attention to us. And they seem to be enjoying every minute of it. If someone lost their child and you truly didn't know why they went missing or how they went missing, I think you would be a little bit more concerned with that. Someone who already knows why Summer went missing or knows how she ended up missing, they're not going to be worrying or focusing on that because they already know. And in the case of Dawn and Candace, they don't seem like parents who are worried about where their daughter is. I suspect that Summer may have been a victim of SA from Dawn based on his history. I don't know if that's for certain, but based on the spiritual side of what people are seeing, the mediums and the psychics, it would lead to that being a possibility. It's tragic. It's just absolutely tragic. It's so sad that I feel that we're never going to see Summer again. I think her parents are disgusting human beings. And whether or not they had anything to do with Summer's disappearance, in my opinion, they did. I still feel like they're disgusting human beings as to how they've been reacting and behaving since Summer has disappeared. So, folks, that's my opinion. Tell me what you think. You want to add anything to this? Please do so. Thanks for listening. You do not have to subscribe to me. My channel is not monetized, so please feel free to listen and don't feel like you have to click the bell or subscribe. I don't care. I'm just here to share content. Okay, you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.
Country girl, sweet as tea on the inside, but make her mad, she'll show you that rebel side. And Sheila's Willie, Waylon and Merle, ain't nothing like her in this whole wide world. She's a country